Hey everybody, welcome to the journey to Overland Expo West. So my buddy Mike and I are on our way out of Texas, taking kind of the scenic route up 380 to get to, I think we're going to stay in the Lincoln National Forest tonight, and then we'll make our way into Overland Expo West. So plenty of footage to come. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. It's another one of those long time excursion type deals. For those of you that didn't see my Starbase video, I'll link it below. That was the last major trip we took. So really looking forward to this one. I mean, this will be a multi-day, I think it's going to be almost a week-long adventure. So really get to exercise the trailer just to see just how long we can go without having to come back. So I think it's going to be an interesting journey. So hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the ride.
I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high and canvas covered load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. And so I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, La Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, and Padilla. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, Beach Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Baca, Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Ellensburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Atmore, Haverstraw, Chattanooga, Chastity, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City. What a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere.
Hey everybody, another weekend upon us, another opportunity to go camping. This time we've got another special episode. We're actually out at Overland Expo West in Flagstaff, Arizona. I got my buddy Mike with me today. We rode up from Texas over the last couple of days, taking the 380 route. So we avoided all the interstates, did some really good sights. Looking forward to really getting in front of the vendors today and just kind of having some conversations with some of the main ones, especially Off-Grid Trailers is here, so it's gonna be good to talk to them. And then there's a couple of classes too, I think we were looking at as well on the sheet this week, right?
Yep, there'll be a few things there.
Excellent. So so stay tuned for more footage. Like I said, we're going to be in and out with the vendors this week or this weekend, and then we'll be making the journey back later this weekend. So anything else, Mike?
We're off to a great start. It's a beautiful sunny day, about 65, 70 degrees. Had a great breakfast, and now we're ready to head over to the main show.
Yeah.
So,
and we got a beautiful day here. I was really worried. The rain was in the forecast pretty much the whole week. And we got up this morning, the sun's shining. It's really nice. Beautiful weather, cooler temperatures, not going to be hot at all. And what's really interesting about being an Off-Grid Trailers owner is that Off-Grid Trailers actually set up a special reserved area of the campsite for trailer owners. And so we're kind of in this corral situation where it's like a gated community almost, but it's pretty much anybody that signed up that has a trailer is now parked out here. And I think that we were talking about this earlier, Mike. There's a couple of good reasons for that. One is don't have to worry about anybody walking through your camp. We're kind of isolated away from everybody else in the main campgrounds. And two, we're with like-minded individuals. So it's pretty interesting to meet and greet with a lot of people that have trailers and share their experiences and really just kind of meet some fans. We've actually got a few people that are familiar with my channel. So looking forward to catching up with them tonight and just kind of, having a couple of drinks and talking about our experiences. So
yeah, it's a great deal. Since it's where the horses run in this corral here, it's not really a corral. It's like where they have the rodeos and stuff. It's a sand thing, so there's no mud even if it does rain. And we got full sun coverage, which right now in May when it's only 65, 70 degrees, it's not hot, but our solar panels are going to be working all day, no problem. Where the other people are kind of in a forest really.
Yeah.
So they might be getting 20, 25% solar. So for 3 or 4 days, it's nice to know we're going to get a full charge.
Exactly. That was one of the things I was worried about when I found out where this site was that I thought we were going to be the trees and our solar panels were going to struggle a little bit. So yeah, it's really good of Off-Grid to put us in an area where we do have some sun. There is some shade as well, but it's nice to be able to, like I said, take advantage of our solar panel and be able to keep the trailers charged without having to run generators and stuff. And one final note too, my buddy Brian's here. So you guys might have seen me talking to him at one of the Cavalry Overlands yeah, right.
Rigs and Coffee.
Yeah, the Rigs and Coffee event. He and I got together and talked. So he showed up this morning. So you'll be seeing him on a future video as well. And look forward to catching up with him.
Yep, we got the 3 of us all wagon trained
all lined
together.
up. It's kind of cool to have a nice little area that's just the Texan group. So really nice. So stay tuned for some additional video and hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks, everybody. right, Mike. So this is the first time you've had your trailer out in any kind of inclement weather. What's your impressions?
I'm bone dry. I got a drink in my hand and I'm happy even though it's raining. I'm looking around at people that are miserable.
All those tent campers are hating life right now.
But I'm not one of them. We're in the OGT park and almost everyone has the awning deployed. And they're just sitting around waiting the rain out.
I think what's interesting about this particular storm is that it's not just rain. For those of you that are watching, if you can see, we had about, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of hail.
Yeah,
so there was ice all over the awning.
Corn size, very small, no damage to your car or anything,
right.
but it accumulated hugely.
Exactly.
So it's really weird.
This is when it's good to have a trailer, so yeah.
Life is still good.
Excellent.
if you have